Today on Florida Sport Fishing.
There's one.
Oh, we're on. Starting to get a bucket of love.
Juicy baits. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Look at that one.
Good one, dude. Oh, what a pig, dude. Look at the freaking shoulders on that thing. Holy cow. That's shark fishing, baby. Oh, what on?
CV Boats presents Florida Sport Fishing, television for the avid angler. Powered by Mercury Marine.
Oh, there he is, right there. Oh, awesome, dude, that was sick. Oh, another one on. Ugh. Woo! Nice, that's what it's all about right there. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Florida Sport Fishing is proudly presented by Ghost, boat security, monitoring, and tracking you can count on. Mr. Ice Machines, your outlet for Manitowoc ice machines. Ballyhood Lures, jets, feathers, and chuggers sold rigged and ready to catch fish. P&R Canvas, custom marine canvas, manufacturing, design, and installation. Fishing Pursuits, visit fishingpursuits.com and go fish the planet.
Looking around, looking for some birds, maybe some bait activity up on the surface.
Nice to get a big Cero or a Spanish. A couple of those, that'd be nice.
That's a nice bait right there.
It is.
Shark candy.
Oh, I don't want to lose them. There we go. Money.
Thing about fishing in Florida, you got to invest the time to catch your bait, regardless if it's pilchards or goggle eyes when you're sail fishing, dolphin fishing. May it be mullet, if you're looking for tarpon and snook. We're hoping to catch a bunch more of these little bonitas, maybe some Spanish mackerel, and see if we can find some toothy predators to feed these things to later. Thank God for that Furuno autopilot. I mean, it's like an extra set of hands. Just pop the boat in auto, keep our baits out. Oftentimes we'll get a second or a third one on. There you go. We're starting to get somewhere, starting to get a bucket of love.
A bucket of love going. There's one.
Oh, we're on. Now we're catching them. There we go.
Stubborn mule.
Whoa! Boy, he's a jumper. Hang on. Colorful, huh?
Yeah.
Little bycatch to our bait fishing. You know what? We'll take them.
A blackfin.
That's what we want. That's the kind of bait we want right there, baby. We want that bait. Right there.
That is the money bait.
Little football blackfin. Got another one on here. Again, we're still focused on catching baits. Little blackfins, bonitas.
Another little blackfin. Same
it?
thing. Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. Sharks love them.
Juicy baits.
It's a little bit bigger. A lot of guys would take these home and eat them. Not us, not today.
Something else is gonna be eaten.
All right, just trolling here for the bonitas, blackfins. Pick the dolphin, and another nice slammer came up right behind it. Put a little X-Wrap plug in front of him, and boom, crushed it. This is a nice fish. Carlos caught the cow, and the big bull came up right behind him. You know, just one of those instances where just the unexpected happens, and by, you know, reacting quickly, you can take advantage of the situation. Go, there you go. Nice, nice, dude, nice. Woo! It's a decent fish, not what we're after, but you know what, again, never gonna say no to dolphin. Look at the colors. I can't get over the beautiful coloration. Well, I'll tell you what, we had an awesome plan today. We came out, you know, looking for some bait. We want to go shark fishing, kind of change it up a little bit, see if we can catch some sharks on some light 20 and 30 pound outfits. But again, we wanted to come out and first catch some bait, and we managed to do that. Some little bonitas, some bullets, some small football blackfins. And in the process of doing that, we were fortunate to come across some dolphin as well. Caught a few dolphin for the dinner table, and we can use those. We can use the rack shark fishing also. So I think we're gonna switch it up here a little bit. The morning's progressing. I think we've got enough bait to get going. We'll reel it up and run up the beach about 10, 15 miles. See what we can find up there, man. See if we can find the toothy critter.
Go looking for trouble.
Yeah, man, let's do it, dude. All right, let's reel him up.
Are you ready to get hooked up? Florida Sport Fishing Magazine, your #1 resource for the latest tips, tricks, tactics, and techniques for inshore and offshore. Only $30 for 3 years. For immediate home delivery, visit floridasportfishing.com. Enter promo code TV and receive a free shirt and official decal with paid subscription.
High-performance hulls designed for speed, comfort, and durability. Custom features and accessories designed for every taste. A brilliantly engineered machine designed to catch more fish. Presenting the remarkable lineup from CV Boats.
100, 500, 1,000. How much money are you wasting on melted ice and thawed bait? Frigid Rigid keeps ice and bait frozen for 10 days. Built to withstand everyday use. 25 sizes up to 525 quarts means there's a Frigid Rigid cooler, refrigerator, or tackle center just for you. The boat may have burnt down, but the ice and chums stayed frozen. Frigid Rigid, 800-643-1988, or visit frigidrigid.com for a dealer near you.
Chaos is tragic. Chaos can be awesome.
Yo, another one on, another one on! 3 on, baby!
With Chaos Fishing, it's your rod, your way. Quality components and personalized service from a legendary builder equal the right rod at the right price every time. Shop online for a complete selection of serious fishing equipment. Or visit Chaos's new superstore and receive a free t-shirt with every rod purchase. Chaos Fishing, gear matters.
What if navigating was as simple as touch and go? It is that simple. The world's first multi-touch MFD chart plotter, Navnet TZ Touch.
Had the baits in the water no more than 5 minutes. Missed one and connected.
Right off the bat.
Right off the bat. And this thing is just not stopping. And I can't put any more pressure on him with 30-pound line. It's a standoff right here. Try and shorten this fight a little bit by kind of chasing him down. But I'll tell you what, it's a big shark. Dude, did he smoke that bait or what?
Oh yeah, I picked it up. See you later.
I bet that was the same one that missed it earlier.
Yeah, he went through the drive-thru that time.
Yeah. Now we're gaining on him. Made that move up north here, right off the Martini Glass, like Delray Beach area. Like I said, we wanted to kind of change it up a bit, come out, do something a little bit different, go shark fishing. And that was the awesome thing, coming out, catching our bait, which was fun, you know, catching blackfins, bonitas. We caught some nice dolphin. And then to be able to come out here and use that bait that we just caught to connect with a nice shark. Come on, man, it's fun. That's what fishing's about. That circle hook, that VMC circle hook, stuck him right in the corner of the mouth, I bet. Now there's a variety of different sharks that roam these waters. Right now in the wintertime, spinner sharks, black tips are really prevalent. However, there's always the chance for a bull shark, hammerhead, tiger. We don't see a lot of makos. All right, easy, easy. Great first run. Now the thing's just dogging me.
We were ringing the what was it, lunchtime bell, I guess?
But by keeping steady pressure and short pumps, I'm gonna get this thing coming my way.
He's gonna be there for half an hour at least. So We're enjoying the weather right now.
And what are we in? 70 feet of water.
He's getting his little pumping groove going.
Oh, I got him coming now. We came looking for a fight, came looking for some trouble, and we found it.
You want some water?
No,
You sure?
I want a shark.
Okay.
If that isn't a testament to good connections, a smooth drag, quality tackle, right there, when you can apply maximum pressure. How long are we going on? Almost an hour?
No, not even.
Not an
40
hour yet?
minutes. Are you sweating yet?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
And unfortunately, the deeper the water we get, the deeper she could take me.
How's your drag doing there? Huh? I don't see any color. He's still way deep. And you got a long ways to go. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
an absolute standoff.
It's a
There's just
battle.
nothing that I can do at this stage.
He's putting some meat on that rod.
Ask the experts. Brought to you by Pelagic, high performance offshore gear.
On this episode, we address a great question from one of our fans, Phil Dawson from Sarasota, Florida. Phil asked, do you guys use aftermarket bait scents and additives when fishing offshore? Available in oils, gels, brines, and powders, aftermarket bait scents are designed to enhance the appeal of both natural and artificial bait and can be used across a wide range of venues. Gels and oils are available in countless flavors ranging from herring and tuna to crab and shrimp. Freshwater anglers across the country have been taking advantage of bait scents for decades. However, only in the last few years have saltwater fishermen really started to reap the same rewards. In the shallows, I regularly add Procure shrimp or mullet-flavored gel to my soft plastics and swimming plugs, and while I've certainly caught plenty of fish without it, I've noticed a measurable difference in my catch ratio. Trout and redfish strike enhanced baits more aggressively and more often. Fish also tend to come back for a second swipe if they miss the lure the first time. When fishing structure, I also add flavor gel to my vertical jigs and have noticed a difference there as well. Phil, it seems that big amberjack can't stay off these things. In the deep, water-soluble fish oils, which totally dissolve and penetrate the water column, are the latest trend and are regularly used to enhance chum slicks by those seeking smoker king mackerel, hungry bottom fish, and of course, savage sharks. It's a proven fact that fish oils are detected by a predator's olfactory receptors, so why not take advantage of the added appeal? Phil, the bottom line is that we do use natural bait scents and additives offshore, and while these products don't guarantee any level of success, and you're certainly going to catch plenty of fish without them, the added appeal definitely doesn't hurt and often provides that slight advantage that can change everything. Man, hooked a sea monster. Fought it for almost an hour. Fish won. That's all I got to say about that. Just too big on this 30-pound outfit. But we're gonna try again. So just a big old circle hook. Nice big steak, fresh blackfin or bonita steak. And we're just gonna impale it. Man, I'm still shaking from that fight. There we go, just like that, nothing fancy. But you wanna give them something to eat, it's a shark. Gotta make it worth their while.
Florida Sport Fishing is proudly presented by Sea Sucker. Mount anything, anywhere with no tools and no holes. Saltwater Assassin Lures. Soft plastic go-to baits for every fish in every venue. New Ice. Maximize cooler performance with New Ice eco-friendly freezer packs. Skeleton Fish. Wearable art. Select your trophy and receive free shipping at skeletonfish.com. Crystal Reels. Power and versatility. Setting the standard with all-in-one electric fishing reels.
Bionic Bait is the largest ballyhoo producer in the world, serving anglers for 25 years. We offer 100 varieties of bait for every type of saltwater fishing. Bionic ballyhoo are exclusively caught and brined aboard our own boats in the Florida Keys. Within 24 hours, they're vacuum packed, flash frozen, and shipped in our own fleet of freezer trucks. Dedicated to excellent customer service, no one works harder to ensure your baits produce. Whether you're after a fresh fish dinner or a tournament-winning marlin, fish prefer Bionic Bait.
Yachtlights.com. Everything marine lighting. Interior and exterior. Yachtlights.com has it all at the lowest prices. Stylish recessed lights, LED strips, floodlights and deck lights, and the hottest underwater lights from as low as $199. Shop online for free shipping and weekly clearance items, or visit our new showroom. When you need marine lighting, you need Yachtlights.com. Tired of outrageous markups? Stingray Fishing Outfitters beats all advertised prices with specials on the finest tournament-winning tackle, accessories, and outdoor apparel. Operated by knowledgeable anglers with everything you need for freshwater and saltwater fishing under one roof, ready for immediate delivery. Save big. Shop where the pros shop. Shop at stingraytackle.com.
The secret's out. Start with brine and bite, the only brine that infuses proven bite stimulants into any rigged bait. Procure badass bait dyes are next, and bring ballyhoo to life with vibrant fluorescent colors. Seal the deal with Procure's new Bloody Tuna Oil and watch your catch ratio soar. Inshore and offshore, Procure bait scents and badass bait dyes keep you hooked up. Find Procure at your favorite dealer or call 800-PROCURE for a free catalog.
I'm gonna drop this down about 50 foot, put a balloon on it, let it go down there, see if we can persuade another toothy critter. Got some chum hanging off the side, some racks, throw in some pieces of fresh bonita and blackfin, and I also have some Procure Bloody Tuna Oil. Really cool stuff, just squirt a little bit in the water, and it's emulsified, so it's gonna sink throughout the water column, and that's what the key is. And what I'm doing is just using this balloon to suspend my bait. I just don't want it sitting right on the bottom.
Rigging Station, brought to you by Diamond Fishing Products, most reliable monofilament and braided fishing line in the world.
Hey guys, welcome to this episode's Rigging Station. Wanted to take a break from the action for a second and talk to you a little bit more about the rigging techniques that we're using today targeting these sharks. We're fishing just some standard 30-pound conventional outfits. We're finding that we're a little undergunned. Some of these sharks are bigger than we anticipated. Nevertheless, this certainly keeps the fight sporty, especially with sharks in the 50 to 100, 150 pound range. You can definitely handle on this sort of equipment. However, 50-pound gear may be more appropriate for sharks in the 200+ pound class. Of course, on the flats, you're fighting these big fish in really, really shallow water. Completely different scenario than out here in the deep where they can sound and go right toward the bottom, and you need that heavier gear with more backbone. As far as rigging techniques, we're fishing 30-pound mono, just some Momoy high catch and smoke, the same line that we always use. We've got about a 5-foot section of double line right to a 150-pound barrel swivel. Just good knot right to a barrel swivel, it's all you need. From there, I've connected 6 feet of 80-pound fluorocarbon, and I've connected that to the swivel with a small little crimp. And then what I've got from that point is I'm gonna run that 6 feet of line, and then with a little Albright knot, I've connected that to another 6 feet of 100-pound wire. 80-pound wire, 86-pound wire, you know, somewhere in that ballpark is certainly plenty. And that's about 6 feet. So combined, I've got about 12 feet a leader. A lot of these sharks are notorious for spinning, and obviously if that line, that wire gets wrapped around that shark, you need some of that heavier stuff to prevent from getting cut off. From there, the wire's finished off with a haywire twist to a 10-0 circle hook, just an inline circle hook. It doesn't have to be offset by any means, big, strong. This is a 6X heavy-duty circle hook. And we're baiting up with, you know, in this particular case, we've got half a bonita here, a little bullet bonita that we caught earlier today. The sharks, I mean, they just can't resist this stuff. You get a bite, you let them eat it, you lock it up, reel up all your slack, and 9 times out of 10, that circle hook's gonna get that shark right in the corner of the mouth, and you're gonna be hooked up. Carlos is hooked up. We got another one in the slick right here. This is Shark Central, baby.
We got an aquarium going underneath us right now. This is crazy. Oh, he just got bigger. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Look at that one.
That's a good one, dude.
That's a
That's a
200
nice
plus.
one, dude.
That's a 200 plus right there.
There he is,
Yeah.
chasing the Speedos.
Yeah.
Two of them circling around. Oh, sick.
Scent Blazer is changing fishing forever. This revolutionary new trolling lure looks, sounds, smells, tastes, and swims like a real fish. The advantage is in the patented detachable bait chamber, loaded with bait weights, lights, rattles, and more. As it's trolled, water enters the lure and passes over the bait inside, leaving a trail of scent and bait pieces behind. Get more strikes, get more fish. Get Scent Blazer. For more information and to find your nearest retailer, visit scentblazer.com.
Right now we're burning about 8.5. I can't do this on Miami.
We're burning about 27.3 an hour for full throttle. It's extremely impressive.
Burning 29 gallons an hour. I'd be burning close to 40 with my Yamahas. Dude, I'm speechless.
To discover the Verado difference, find a local dealer at mercurymarine.com/Verado. Then take a test drive and experience it for yourself.
It's unbelievable.
Carlos is tight, nice shark up in the bow. We just got back on this drift here. Started chunking and chumming, throwing some of that Procure bloody tuna oil in the water, and before you know it, full on frenzy. Immediately hooked up and had two more swimming around the boat. And I'm just running up on him here a little bit. Help him gain some line. You know, we want to keep the fight as short as possible, even though of course we're going to release the fish. Not certain what kind of shark it is.
Lemon?
Might be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It was nice and bright like that,
Yeah,
right?
they look like lemons.
All three of them
Yeah.
did.
One could have been a bull. There was one down there that was pretty fat.
They might have been black tips. I
You
mean,
think?
they could have been black
Yeah.
tips, dude. I didn't get a good enough look at their fins. You know, it's like they hit that certain level in the water column, maybe
They
50,
just coast along.
yeah, dude, like
Yeah.
60 foot, 70 foot below the surface, and then they stop.
Yeah.
And they just cruise right there. They'll put all their fins out, and no matter how hard you pull on them,
They're happy.
they're just, we're staying right here. Gaining any?
No.
Fish is at 70 foot.
You see him?
Yep,
They waving?
yep,
Saying goodbye?
yep.
Yeah? Okay. Because that's what he's doing right now.
You know, I'll tell you what's really, really awesome about this shark fishing is anybody can do this. You can see we're a mile off the beach. You know, on a calm day, you can come out here in a small boat, some 30, 50-pound gear, some fresh bait. We caught our bait this morning. We left the dock with no bait whatsoever. And here we are, connected to a nice, nice fish.
How deep are we?
480 foot.
Shut up.
Oh, what a pig, dude! Look at the freaking shoulders on that thing. Holy cow! That thing is massive.
That's a good one.
Dude, that is a slob. How about that?
That's a donkey. That's a good one.
That's what we wanted right there. Sharkosaurus.
He's
Oh,
200.
dude, that fish is way over 200
It's
pounds.
200.
Dude, look at the broad shoulders on that thing.
Yeah.
Now that's shark fishing, baby, right there. I'm gonna put you up on him a little bit.
We got chompers. We were on a mission, we conquered.
We came out looking for a shark on light tackle, hoping for maybe a 50, 100-pound spinner. And I'll tell you what, we certainly got our hands full. Carlos hooked an absolute monster. This thing's gotta be every bit of 300 pounds. Super, super wide girth, big, big shoulders. Not even certain what kind of shark it is other than a big, mean shark, dude. But I'll tell you what.
Its head's got some thickness to it.
Oh,
though.
dude, look at the shoulders on that thing. That's not your everyday little reef shark. Try and get some underwater of it here. And there it goes. Back into the depths. Hey, that's success right there. Just keep fighting them for a while.
What? For what? It's like glutton for punishment, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, we were looking for a change of pace. We certainly found it.
Yeah,
Dude, that
changed
thing
my pace.
kicked your butt, man.
It changed my
It
pace.
certainly did, but I'll tell you what, you fought that thing like a champ for over an hour.
Yeah.
Well over an hour on that 30-pound outfit, man. You
We got him.
clobbered that thing.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really, really cool.
Yeah. It's
You
exciting
know?
when you get to see something that size
That
come up
size,
next to the
yep.
boat. You know?
Yeah, it really is,
Pretty
especially
cool.
after putting all that effort into it, you know, on a lighter rod. It certainly makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, the day came together just as we had hoped. We came out, caught some nice baits, got lucky, had some nice dolphin in there as well.
Yeah.
Certainly got our clocks cleaned with a couple of monster sharks, much bigger than we anticipated.
It came together though.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. So I think we're gonna maybe just stick it out, throw a few more chunks here for maybe another 10 minutes or so, then wrap it up and head to the barn. So, hey, we'll see you next week.
Hasta luego.
Florida Sport Fishing is proudly presented by Daiwa Reels, advancing the sport of fishing. Tropic Trailer, Florida's largest dealer, has the right trailer at the right price. RHODAN, precision GPS guided trolling motors. Fortress Marine Anchors, stronger, faster, lighter. Closed captioning provided by BoatInsuranceFlorida.com. Save 50%. To learn more about the tactics and techniques seen on today's show, and to subscribe to Florida Sport Fishing Magazine, visit FloridaSportFishing.com and get hooked up.